Right. Give me a minute. There we go. Sorry, that just needs to reply to something. There we go. Oh, I've lost track of that now. There are medals of honor because of coating. Ah, Rod. Right, okay, so technically I didn't complete Breath of the Wild, but I don't think I got the Medals of Honor. That's annoying. I can certainly say I 100%ed the game, but I can't say I completed it at that point. I'm sure you defeated all 40 Hinoxes and Stelnoxes, all 40 Taluses, and all 4 Moldiger in Breath of the Wild for the Medals of Honor. That's a point, actually. I did kill everything on the minute. When I get chance, I might not load it up on stream, so you'll probably see me crying on Twitter or something. But at some point, I will try and load up Breath of the Wild, at least over the Christmas break, and I'll have a look at that. Because if it's going to be something simple as just... Wow, this sword really does not work that well. I'll look into that, because if I can, what I'll do is load up Breath of the Wild, get the medals, and then post a picture or something on Twitter or the community page on the YouTube channel. If not, then I can always come back and I will just load up. We'll do a short bonus stream for Breath of the Wild after the fact, and I will go through and I will wrap up all that I have missed. I will get all of the medals sorted, I'll wrap up all of the mini-bosses, and then we can finally say I've done a full completion of Breath of the Wild. Because that's a game I don't want to leave unfinished. Especially after we've gone through all the hell of this game. Right, if I've calculated this correctly, and in fairness it's me, so take that with a large lump of salt, we may have sorted this. If not, then pickle. I assume that's what the devs had in mind, that I basically create a raft with the logs of the trees in the nearby area. Try letting go, my friend. Also, I see Medals of Honor and I'm reminded of the PlayStation title. There we go. Well, oh. Yes, he's standing. Good job. Yes, red rupee, thank you. Ooh, mushrooms, nice, thank you. Wow, rice mushrooms. You know what I've realised? In Yakuza, I read every box of dialogue. In Breath of the Wild, I read every box of dialogue, and yes, I have just noticed the dragon in the background. In this game, I don't. I basically spent most of my time skipping the dialogue. That's how continual that's how this game is. It's just one long slog, isn't it? Right, first things first, that's sorted. Second thing second, I need to make another wrap up something. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Sorry, give me. Sorry, I will get back in a game in a minute. I just need to wrap this up really quickly. There we go. How would I? Okay, cool. Sorry. Right, that's all sorted now. I'm sure he defeated all the 40. He did Shukov though. What the heck is Shukov? Yeah, it was rickety because it's all redundant. I see Gem's back home since she got okay. Right, never mind. I have no idea what chat's talking about, so instead, let us continue by killing a Talus. What I really want to do is I want to try and get to the end of all of the blasted mini-bosses this evening. Oh. I can't show you this, but I can show you in the Discord, and I might show you in the Discord. If you're not on the channel Discord, by the way, I misspelled Discord. No, no. You're not on the Discord. I've just looked at the dungeon map. Now, bear in mind that I've not got everything set, but looking at it, I've pretty much got one Talus left to do. Just a single Talus, at least for the surface of Hyrule. And I can tell you, I am very happy about that. Also, I assume that was the Master Sword coming back. It was. Hey, Fi. Right, let's get you spruced up with a fusion. Shuketh and Rickety, the sign, redundant, equal dialogue boxes. The what now? Shuketh and Rickety, the sign, redundant. Shuketh, the shrine. Okay, sure. I'll contact GZHQ immediately. Oh, I've also... No, I've missed 2 taluses. I tell a lie. There is a talus up there that I've missed. I think. Is that a talus up there that I've missed? No. No, it isn't. That's a talus I've already got. There is a talus here that I've not done. Oh, wait a minute. I've nearly fallen afoul of the same thing I did before. It's the one that's locked behind the eager side quest, which I can't do just yet. So, in fact, yes, I stand true. The last one is literally that one. And to save myself time, I am going to use the tower. Gadoosh. Shooketh means I was shaking when Addison let it go. Oh, okay then. Sure. I'm not old, honest. I was only born in 1847. Admittedly, that's probably, yeah, that's a bit over the top. Technically, I dress like I'm from the 1920s. Which would make me in my 90s. Well, over 100, technically, if it was before 1920, if it was 1920s or soon. But at the same time, I would have got to see the heyday of the ocean liner, and let's face it, I wouldn't mind that. Maybe one day I'll book a cruise on the Queen Mary 2. That's the one I'm thinking of. I quite like going on cruises. I can't say I'm in any rush to sail across the Bay of Biscay, however. At least not again. The last time I sailed across the Bay of Biscay, the ocean was so rough that I had to go to the medical centre and get a seasickness injection. Sailing in the Med, though, that's fine. It's non-tidal, so it's literally just sailing across a pond for like a week or 2. It's got to be better than Final Fantasy XIV, where they speak like an English period drama. I love that. I must admit, I absolutely love how they speak in Final Fantasy XIV. I want to start using the term any road. Nobody would understand a word I'm saying, understand what I'm saying, but I love the way they speak in that game. I just love the world of Final Fantasy XIV. It's one of those games where I wish I had more time to play it. I honestly, genuinely do. Problem is, I could just stream the game, but at the same time, that means that we would be playing it for nigh on an eternity, and we wouldn't get excellent journeys like this one now, would we? Hello? You're a Bloopy. What are you in? Oh yeah, there's a cave nearby, that's fine. Which means I have probably already defeated this talus, haven't I? Oh, come on, Link. You couldn't have grabbed onto it. Oh, that's the front. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, that works. This might be the first time I've ever climbed. Oh, it's one of you. You know what? No. No, we're not using this weapon. We're using our second to strongest because I don't want to be stood here for 4 billion years trying to fight you stupid pain in the neck. Why put the geode? I know exactly why you put the geode there. Because it makes it more of a challenge. Fantastic. But unfortunately, it means I can't get any shot off on you, and I don't have my square bombs anymore, so I'm going to have to stand on the back of you with this stupid hammer, smashing you while I'm also stood on the same geode I'm smashing. It's like I'm trying to cut a tree branch off while sat on the very same tree branch. Bye. Right, okay. Also, can I say I still love the fact that Talus Heart small, Talus Heart big, Talus Heart small, Talus Heart big, Talus Heart small, Talus Heart big. Sorry, there's some simple part of my mind that just really loves that. I don't have anything I can really fuse this Talus Heart to, do I? That's unfortunate. Oh wait, have I got anything that's got a stand? No. Oh, okay, never mind then. It'll just have to stay here then. That's a luminous anyway, isn't it? So I don't have to worry too much about it. Right, that Talus is done. Which means, apart from one Hinox, which I can't defeat until we do a sub-story, and a Talus we can't defeat until we do a sub-story, and 3 pieces of gear that we can't get until we've progressed the story. For now, wait a minute. Mother! Never mind. Guess what? We have the sky to do. Yes, my friends, everyone's favourite place in Hyrule. Actually, that is probably the minor truth, considering everyone's least favourite place in Hyrule is, in fact, the depths. Yes, my friends, we do, in fact, have some more stuff to do in the sky, complete with Korok seeds, no less. Oh yes, I know you've wanted it, I know you've waited for it, but we indeed do have Korok seeds to find. Are you happy I fixed the compression on the stream now, so that I'm not being cut off mid-rant anymore? Right, fantastic. Well, let's start marking this blasted thing up. Why is there a Korok seed in the middle of a blasted labyrinth? I've already got that Korok seed. Ha! Joke's on you, game. Right. Right, okay, fine. Let's start doing the joyous task of setting all these blasted things up. Am I upset? Yes, rather. Is it that obvious? You've done all the sky, not according to the dungeon map, unfortunately, and the dungeon map is what I have to go off of. Right, I am going to mark that as done, and I'm going to mark that as done, because that's already marked. I'm pretty sure I've done that Glico. I'm 100% sure I've done that Glico, actually. I'm going to mark that Glico as done. That might come back to bite me later on, but I could be wrong. Ancient Heroes aspect. I don't have that, but I assume that's probably the final thing for the shrines at this point. Right, okay. According to the dungeon map, we have a mini boss and 2 Korok seeds in the Thunderhead to do, which we're not going to do at the moment because that's insane. I've got a Faux Construct 1 on the Great Sky Island, which I've already done. We've done that, we've done that. There is a thing there that I've already done. There's a Glico there, which I've already done. Excuse me. That's done. Oh, thank God for that. Right, No, we're done. We're done. No, we're not. There's one I've missed. Piffle. There's one there. Right, okay, potentially. We may have possibly missed it. We may have not. I'm not going to risk it. We're doing it. You painstakingly mark everything through the sky, but I don't trust myself, and that's the key here. I don't trust myself to have painstakingly marked everything correctly. I could have missed something. We learnt this in Breath of the Wild, where I managed to miss 3 bleeding Korok seeds right at the end. There is a Faux Construct here. I'm 99.9% sure that I've defeated it, but it's that 0.1% that is the killer. I don't know if I've defeated it, and before I mark it off on the map that I've done it, the only place I've not done is Akkala. That's true. The only place we haven't done is Akkala, sky, depths, or land. But I'd rather not risk it. I recognize these springs. I think I've already defeated this. Tell you what, chat, I'll make a deal. If we've already defeated this guy, we'll jump off the edge, glide down to the bottom, and we will... We've done it. Okay. Bye. You win, chat. We've done this guy. Guess what? I've just realized I've done something really stupid. Right, I'm going to mark that as done. I'm going to mark that as done. The only thing left is in the Thunderhead and Akkala. We have done every mini-boss on the map. Apart from Akkala, every mini-boss is now clear. We have cleared every mini-boss. We have cleared every Korok seed. Oh, we have every piece of gear, apart from the stuff that's locked behind things that we need other pieces of gear for. Will you give us all a free whiskey redeem? Is the whiskey redeem up? I will give you a free whiskey redeem. Hail, chat, and cheers. Wait, we get a whiskey? If I ever meet you in real life, I will buy you a whiskey. Clip this and show it to me at the bar, and I will buy you an actual whiskey. I'll buy you a double, much as my wallet will probably cry at the time. Anyway, right, we've done that. Now there are two things left for us to do. One, I need to find a stable. Sorry, three things we need to do. One, I need to find a stable. Two, we need to get Epona back. Three, we need to head into Akkala and find ourselves the Skyview Tower. The last Skyview Tower, and we will get ourselves sorted, and that will be it. We have got to the final area of this game. Technically not the final area because we've still got the fight with Ganondorf to do, but we've already been there. Technically, we've got to the final boss area before we even got to the end of the map. But that's not matters. That doesn't matter even. God and Bennett. This is just being... It's going to feel weird loading up another game. And I suspect it's probably going to take me ages to get into saying something other than join me as we once more step into the world of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. And you know what? The one beautiful thing about this is Nintendo takes so long to release sequels, usually because they want to get them right, but Nintendo takes so long to release sequels, I don't have to worry about another Legend of the Zelda for a long time to come. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I take rum more than whiskey. Tell you what, I don't care if you say you prefer rum over whiskey, that's fine, Spawn. I'll buy you a rum. The drink is on me. Right, Epona. Let us venture forth. We've got a journey to do. A journey into the realm of Akkala. How am I going to do this? So we head south first, then we take a left up, then we can either cross the bridge or we go that way towards Tarrytown. This way. Bye, Beetle. Bye, Beetle.
Oh, 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 oh.
It feels like I'm coming to the end of this journey. This doesn't feel... This isn't your standard journey. This is a Yakuza level journey. I've gone the wrong way. This is... You have The Hobbit and you have The Lord of the Rings. Or you have an episode of Doctor Who and you have Shogun. This is an epic. This is an epic. It shouldn't be. By the terms of the story, it shouldn't be, but doing a completion run, this is an epic. This is one of those stories that takes a long time. This is a thick volume. It's like 3 novels. Right. Also, while I'm at it, I want to talk to this woman. Hello. Savak. You're particularly light-skinned for a Gerudo. It confuses me. I assume you are a Hylian? Okay. I'm going to stop there before I accidentally say something that's probably going to get me into trouble because I don't really know how to form the words to describe it. Just, well, not... it? No, the situation. The situation is probably the best explanation I can think of. Take care if you head along to the Akkala span up ahead. A large number of monsters are occupying it right now. I thought about trying to clear them out myself, but figured I'd hardly put a dent in them on my own. Luckily, the monster control crew is heading their way. Those monsters might actually be dealt with. It's nice to have a team who we can rely on. Miss! Have you considered joining the monster control crew? Seriously, they need somebody of your skill. You have weapons. You aren't wearing a bucket on your head. They messed up a shading possibility. I don't think so. I think... I can understand the not so... If she's a traveller, if she's lived outside of Gerudo Desert for a long time, it could be that she's just not got a tan, or... maybe it's genetics, and maybe she's just a furrer-skinned Gerudo. Either way, I must admit, I like the tall Amazonian Gerudo. I like the Gerudo. The Gerudos are nice. That is pale. Never mind. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, just seriously, just... oh, the monster control crew will do stuff. Have you met the monster control crew? They have buckets on their heads. You are a trained Gerudo warrior. Why are there not Gerudos fighting in the monster control crew? You need awesome warriors. The Gerudo are a tribe of warriors. Give the Gerudo a chance. Also, I heard a notification. What was it? Oh, Med and Bread. Thank you very much for the... oh, hold on. Give me a minute. I'll finish that in a minute as soon as I've stopped trying to electrocute myself to death. The Master Sword is conductive. That isn't. That isn't. Oop, sorry, Epona. Oh, Men and Bread, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to our little band of Traveller Samurai. Much appreciated. Right, do we go across this bridge or do we head into Tarrytown? Oh, I'm going to head towards Tarrytown, actually. Sorry, forgot to follow. Well, don't worry about it. Never worry about that. Follow if you want to follow. Don't feel obligated. I've just realised I'm picking a fight with a bunch of bokoblins and moblins in the middle of a thunderstorm. This is probably going to end badly for me. Oh, wait a minute. I've had a cunning plan. Got a cunning plan, Baldric. As cunning as a fox that has graduated as the Professor of Cunning from Cunningham University. Hey, boys! Love it! Oh, dear. Yes! Yeah, you may be strong, but can you put up with the power of lightning? I should probably heal at some point as well. Ezio having been going around and like an army recruiter telling people they can be the best. No, army recruit. Well, yeah, the army recruiters, fair enough. Oh, come on. Look, if you were putting together a monster control squad to help clear out Hyrule of the monster scourge and protect the innocent, would you not recruit some of the Gerudo? They're a tribe of warrior They're basically Amazons. They're a tribe of superbly trained warrior women. Would you not hire one of them? Or several of them to help out? Would you not put one in charge of the monster control crew? Because I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be sat on a horse at the back going, charge! She'd be pulling out a giant sword and slaying the first king bokoblin you came across, because that's just the way they work. Sorry, I may have a thing for strong women. Oh dear. Samus, what have you done to me? Right. Yeah, well, I'm loving the fact that I fixed the compressor as well, because I don't have to worry about keeping my voice down. Well, probably for the neighbours, but still. Oh, hello, there's cooked meat over there. Oh, feather. Right, I can't be... You know what? Piffle to it. As daft as I look. Ah, oh, I'm going on foot. Never mind, I've changed my mind. If I try and ride Epona while I'm wearing the rubber gear, I'm just going to end up getting Epona killed, aren't I? Fine, that's what we're doing. The Gorons being tanks because they seem strong. That's what I loved about the last time we ran into the monster control crew, is because they had Gorons. But the problem is that they didn't give the Gorons hobble crushers or boulder breakers or anything. They gave them sticks. You give the Gorons tree trunks. Gorons are naturally strong. Give them something that's going to pummel people. Either that, or give them big metal slabs with handles to act as riot shields. Don't give them a stick. And while you're at it, how about this? We've had 5 years between this game and Breath of the Wild. Why haven't you gone into Hyrule Castle after we've slaughtered all of the monsters and ransacked all of the helmet and armor, even if it's battered and dented, and tried to restore it and handed it off to the monster control crew? Because then, shockingly, it'll work better than a wooden bucket on your head. Sticks! Why sticks? I don't know why sticks. For some inexplicable reason, they've decided to give them sticks or pitchforks. They've had 5 years. I don't care if the weapons are corrupted. We've made the weapons work. Just give them the busted up weapons and just send them into battle. But no, they've got pitchforks and farming implements because apparently that's what they all have. Also, why don't we have a trained army at this point? I know I've banged on about this point ad nauseum. That's adorable. I love Epona does that. Anyway, why is there no trained army? Zelda has been back for 5 years. Why hasn't she established a form of government, put Link in charge of the Hyrulean Defense Force, and actually trained up a set of knights who can at least go out into the wilds and start clearing everything up? But no, she's pratted around as a school teacher. Maybe they didn't think she was the princess. Maybe they didn't believe she's the princess. Oh, wait. Everyone is saying, oh, the Princess Zelda's been here. Yes, she has been here. Also, she's the queen now. The king died during the calamity. Lark. I have no idea who Jack the Farmer is. Just a random name that came to mind. Sure. Oh, now you care about Epona. You've certainly changed your tune from the time you tried to drown her. She tried to drown me first. It's all recorded. Now, give them Canadian redwood trees. Yes, we can do that, apart from it's Hyrule, not Canada, and I've just noticed I've got a thing that I need to sort out real quick. As well as, you know, trying to calm down after my recent rant, because for those who are new here, I have a tendency to go off on a rant. Trust me, it is completely from a place of love. It really is with this game. I just really hate that they've completely butchered the lore in this game. So this is GuardEzio. He is what we will call passionate. Also, Hail, Turbo Drive Live! Hail, Raiders! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth across the land of Hyrule, as we continue to find new Korok seeds, uncover new life and civilizations, and to boldly go where no way, no, that's Star Trek. Oh well, how was the stream, Turbo? Hopefully you had a good one. What a time to raid Ezio in mid-rant. You ranting again? Me? No! No! Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I'm trying to do exclamation mark turbo. That's not going to work. There we go. Turbo Drive Live. Me ranting, happy, lovable Ezio ranting? No, never. I'm such a kind-hearted soul who loves everything and never complains. I can't even say that with a straight face, I'm going to be honest. Exactly, chat. Not ranting. Giving a passionate speech. Clearly I missed my calling in politics. How was the stream, Turbo? Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. A game I intend to play one day, but probably won't get to in the next 50 years, given my backlog. Hopefully I had a good one, though. Hopefully it was a good stream. I need to stop by one of your streams at some point before Christmas as well. It's running fine. A few issues here and there, but it works. Oh, bit buggy is it then? Bit rickety. I mean, it's all games. I think it's BioWare. BioWare, if I'm remembering correctly, it's BioWare, and I think BioWare games tend to be on the more stable side than your Ubisofts and your EAs. But oh wait, no, Ooh. Actually, you might have the answer to this. Is Knights of the Old Republic pre-EA acquiring BioWare, or was it released under BioWare when it was just BioWare? I found a good shield in Tears of the Kingdom. Is it the Hylian shield? Because I've got that one. The Knight shields I find to tend to be quite well as well, but only because when I first started playing the game, the Knight shield tanked like 5-6 hits from a Lionel before it shattered. It was the Human Torch for half an hour. Oh, the Human Torch for half an hour. Oh dear. Oh dear. It runs better than PC, or at least on my PC. Fair enough. Fair enough. Human Torch. Oh dear. Sounds like me when I was trying to fight that Igneous Talus. Right. Knights of the Old Republic was originally released in 2004. Oh. Oh no, don't make me feel... Oh, I feel old now. So it must have... If it was 2004, it must have been pre the EA... Sorry, I'll go back to the M in a minute. It must have been before it was pre-EA acquisition. So chances are it probably was janky in that sort of... We're a newish studio and we don't quite know what we're doing yet, but here, have this sort of way. I mean, look at CD Projekt Red. Just look at The Witcher 1. That was an experience. Only Witcher game I've ever played, actually, is The Witcher 1. Sorry, give me a minute. I just need to sort something out before we continue our trek. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, the paths automatically work. Right, hold on. I don't know where the tower is. Epona. Continue forward slowly while I quickly sort something out. It was an original Xbox exclusive. No! No! Knights of the Old Republic was on Xbox. I always thought it was a PC exclusive. Really? I know the Old Republic's the MMO, by the way. I used to play that. That was an alright game. I probably was more Grey Jedi than Jedi, but still. PC and Xbox, yes. Ah, I never knew it was on Xbox. I'm going to be honest, I always thought it was a PC-only thing. Well, there we go. Every day's a school day.